Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Welcome back to our baking club. Today's session number 1, our first baking session for the year 2022. Today we're going to be making mini pizzas. So me and Matthew both will share our ingredients and our pizzas with you today. I'm going to start by telling you what I'll be using today. My ingredients today is I'm using naans. The ingredients I'm using is peppers, tomatoes, ham, and cheese. And that's my ingredients for today, and we're going to start. So I'll stand up for. So the first thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And once we're finished preheating our oven, we can begin. So I've got my naan ready here to go. I will be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini pizzas today. So I'm going to start off. What I do when I make these, I add a little bit of olive oil to my pita naan. So with a spoon, I just gently pour on some olive oil to each pita bread. You can use naans, you can use pita bread, you can use rice cakes, you can use bagels, and you can also use bread to make your own mini pizzas. So once I'm finished putting the olive oil, you can also use pizza sauce or tomato sauce. I'm not using pizza sauce or tomato sauce today, but yes, I will be using tomatoes. So my next step would be putting on the mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on top, just to cover the whole pita bread or naan. And once I finished sprinkling mozzarella cheese on top, I'm going to add my toppings. Lots and lots of cheese today. So my second topping that I chose is tomatoes. So I've already sliced up my tomatoes, ready to go. I'm just going to get a fork. So I'm going to place some tomatoes onto my bread. Maybe about 4 or 5 slices each. Spreading it all out. And then on 2 of my mini pizzas, I'm going to put some ham. Some ham. If you have pepperoni, you can use pepperoni. If you have sausages, you can use hot sausages. Or you could just strictly use vegetables. And then I have my yellow peppers ready, chopped up. I'm going to add some yellow peppers to my mini pizza as well. Putting it on top when and then it's ready to bake. So once I finished adding all my ingredients, this is how my mini pizzas look before I place them in the oven. And now I would like Matthew to continue.
Now I'm going to show you how to make my little mini pizzas. And just like Joy, I'm going to be using little naan bread. So I've got 2 sitting here on my parchment paper on my baking sheet. And in front of me here, I've got some pasta sauce. This is regular pasta sauce that I put from a jar. I've got onions that I've already diced up. I got some yummy green peppers. Joy had yellow pepper. I have green. Well, Joy and I, we both have tomatoes. I have little baby cherry tomatoes that I just sliced. And we've got some cheese. I'm using marble cheese, which you can see is that nice orange and white cheese that's all kind of blended together. So just like Joy, we're going to get started by assembling our pizzas. Now again, my oven is already preheated to 350. Ta-da! So it's already ready for me to go. I'm going to actually start by grating my cheese. We got our fancy cheese grater right here. I've just got a plate underneath just to catch all the cheese. Just go up and down, just like this. Inside the cheese grater catches all of that cheese, ready for us to use. When I lift it up, cheese. All right. So let me actually start by putting a little bit of cheese down first. And what this does, I'm going to put the cheese down before the sauce, because then it helps act like a glue to keep all my ingredients attached to the pizza. So when I go to bite into my pizza, it's not all the toppings aren't gonna fall off. That's not good, right? So all our cheese down on our pizzas. And then, I don't know, maybe let's try making a fun little face. Try to make a fun little face with one of my, oh wait, I need my sauce. Sauce. So here we go. Drib, drib, drab. Some people like to coat all of the pizza with the sauce. I like little drops, little spots here and there. Everybody makes pizza a little differently. All right, now we've got our sauce down. Now I'm going to try to make that face that I said about. Let's see, I'm going to try to use some of my green peppers to try to make a face. Let's use my green peppers as a great big smile. Great big smile here. Some cherry tomatoes for some eyes. Great big eyes here. A little bit more. I'm going to make an open mouth. And for my teeth, for my smile, I'm going to put some onions, some white onions, to make it look like some teeth. So when I hold that up, there's 2 eyes and a big green pepper smile with some teeth. And for the other one, I'll make it a little bit more regular. I'll just sprinkle on. I get right in there with my hands, sprinkle on some nice onions. My hands are already clean. I've given them a good washing. We'll give it some nice, green peppers here. I know a lot of people don't like the green peppers, but oh, they're so yummy. See, I took a little bite of one right now. I just couldn't wait. And some tomatoes. Tomatoes. Perfect. And just like Joy, now my pizzas are all ready to go into the oven. So we're gonna put them in the oven. It's at 350 degrees. And we're gonna let it cook for about 10 minutes or so. We'll check on it, make sure that the cheese is getting nice and melty, and make sure that the pitas or the naan is not getting too crisp.
Hi everyone. We just finished taking our mini pizzas out of the oven, and here's the finished product. Now we can enjoy this delicious pizzas.
And they smell so nice too.
And they smell delicious. I hope everyone had fun baking with us today. Looking forward to seeing everyone again on our next baking session, which is January 18th, everyone. See you all there.
Bye.
Bye.